Justin here. So I thought today I would show you some cool YouTube keyboard shortcuts. So the first one is theater mode. So if you press the T button, it will toggle between regular viewing mode, where it guesses that you're gonna watch some extra videos here, whereas theater mode keeps your content front and center and avoids the decision fatigue or distraction of having all these videos over here. Another great one, maybe you want to search for a video while you're watching the current video. However, when you begin your search, it's going to take you away from your current video. So to keep that from happening, you hit the I button, which is for mini player. The I will instantly convert you to a mini player. And then you can browse your videos and search and find results while your mini video is playing, and you can have it here while it's playing, of course, and then you can toggle it with I again. We'll bring you back to the regular player. So far we have theater mode versus regular mode, and then I mode. So next, very useful, let's say you're watching a video and you decide that you want to watch this video, but you don't want to go away from your current video. Simply right-click with your mouse and then hit Open Link in New Tab. By default, most browsers will go ahead and just open that tab in the background, and it'll let you continue watching your current video. Very useful. Now, to access all of the available keyboard shortcuts within the YouTube website, hit Shift ? The question mark should be right next to the Shift key. This will show you all of your available options, including starting and stopping the video with the space bar. Pressing F brings you into full screen. Pressing F again or Escape takes you out of full screen. You can, the one I use all the time is Shift greater than or less than. If you use Shift greater than, it's going to make the video faster. And if you use Shift less than, it's going to make the video slower. Also, you can go ahead and hit the up and down arrow keys. If you've touched the volume, it will then switch to your up and down arrow is going to adjust in 5% increments the volume of your video with the keyboard. That's very useful because maybe if you're like me, you like to multitask and you're watching multiple things at a time. You can adjust the volume so that you can have layers of volume. Something's the loudest, that's your primary focus. Then something's less loud, that's your secondary focus. Or maybe if you're really focused, you can watch 3 things at the same time in 3 layers of focus. So that's a little bit of what you could do. Now, if you're in Safari, I'm not aware that this works in Microsoft browser for Edge. But however, on any Mac OS, you can hit Command Option. Those are the 2 to the left of the space bar. Also, they have them to the right of a space bar on most keyboards. You can toggle through all of your tabs, just like this. I can see all of my open tabs by hitting Command Option and then left and right arrows. I can go backwards with left and I can go forwards through them all. So you can see here, the active window is switching between all of these, right? So that's very useful. Of course, on Windows, you can do Control 1 to go to the first tab, Control 3, Control 4, and the same is true on Mac, except for on Mac, you use the Command key, which is right next to the keyboard. It's a little loop-de-loop, has 4 loops going around, kind of a cool symbol. But on Windows, that'll be the Control key. And let's see what else we got here. Next video, you can hit Shift-N. Previous video, Shift-P. That could be useful if you're not interested in the current video you're watching. And then, of course, very useful is you can go to a specific point in increments of 1 through 10 by hitting, so right here, I just hit the 1. That one goes 1/10 through the video. I can hit 5 to go 5/10, which is halfway through the video. I can go 9 to go almost to the end of the video, 9/10 through the video, 8. So you can almost preview the parts. And for this one, it doesn't have particular chapters. But if it did have particular chapters, which a lot of videos are now having, you can actually switch to different chapters by doing Option and then left or right arrow. So this one doesn't have it. Let me see if I can find one that does have it. So I'll hit Command Option to toggle through my different tabs. It looks like, wow, none of them, just so happens that none of them I have right now actually have chapters. But if it does, you hit Option. I'm getting a phone call, sorry about that. You hit Option and then left arrow or right arrow. So that about covers it for today. And let's see if there's any last things I can think of. Just a quick review. Hit the Command question mark in order to view your keyboard options. Hit the I to be able to search for something or browse while you're watching a video. Hit the Command greater than to increase speed, Command less than to increase speed. Hit the up and down arrows to toggle your volume control. And within browsers, you can hit Command 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever you like, to switch to that number of tab, to make that number tab the active tab. So if I hit Command 2, it's going to take me to my second tab, which happens to be monkey type here. All right, I hope you enjoyed. I hope that was useful to you, and I'll see you next time.